Happy Monday. It is Monday, January 22nd, and we've got a little bit of a warm spell going on. I think it was in the mid to upper 60s here today. Yesterday I was outside working on trimming back some of the herbs that were all frostbit and that sort of thing, and kind of getting in tune with what's got life out there still. And of course, when I went to bed last night, I went to bed early-ish because I'm trying to get on a schedule, and I was thinking about, I started thinking about the garden, so then I couldn't fall asleep because I'm thinking about what I want to plant where, and getting more mushroom compost and expanding a little bit one way and putting another arbor out, and so my mind just wouldn't turn off. But I did take some cuttings from my black currants and put them out there by the figs, so we'll see how those will take. And what else did I do? Yesterday I cut up a bunch of wood for kindling, which is out there, but I won't need it probably for, I don't know, until it's not warm anymore. Boy, it's a mess out there. But I'm kind of waiting, you know, to do a more major cleanup once we're out of winter. But it was nice to be outside yesterday. It was very pleasant. And today I was at the Visual Arts Center for a couple of hours, and I was going through negatives because, like I was saying in my video, my last video? I was talking about Society 6, and I was going to, let's see, here, I was just watching Jackie's video there. I was going to show you a little bit more of what the page is like, and what I'm seeing is that right now, up until tonight at midnight Pacific time, everything's 25% off. So if you want to get something from my collections, so I've made a couple of collections here. I've made a California collection that has all the images like from the ferry building and Golden Gate Bridge, and again the ferry and Oakland Bay Bridge. That is the East Bay Hills. That is Sonoma. That's Port Costa and the Carquinez Strait. That's Sunset on the bay. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, there's one. I'll come back here. I did one that was the Bay Bridge and the Seagull. That's the ferry building. Where's that one with the Bay Bridge and the Seagull? I've also got Mendocino Coast in here, and Fort Ross, which is this old Russian settlement on the coast. Oh, this is the Mendocino Hills, and where is that one? I'm looking for the one with the seagull, dang it. Oh, there he is. There's the seagull. I find this one hilarious. Kind of. Let me find the other ones. You can see it better when it's on the pillow. Got the seagull there. And the Bay Bridge. And that's Treasure Island there. So that's the California collection. And then I have one that is all my botanicals. I may do some cyanotype prints to do some herbs with like herb identification kind of blue ones, which would be fun. But these are all the botanicals, the flora and fauna, I call them, because some of them, like this one, has the pollinators. Those have pollinators going in there, and most of these I've kind of made a choice of keeping certain images on certain items, like the flora and fauna are all on mugs, metal travel mugs, notebooks, and stationery cards. And I'm not putting them on, well, some of them are on the pillows because I did it at the very beginning, but I'm trying to see how I can set up collections that have some sort of cohesive quality. So when I was at the Visual Arts Center today, I brought in 2 boxes of negatives. I have many boxes of negatives. They're like, they look like enclosed binders. And I was going through choosing ones that I think would work well on the site. So I've been focusing on that a lot. Tomorrow I don't have to go anywhere until the evening for Aikido, so I hope to be working on some other art projects. Yeah, and just keep on keeping on. It's been, I continue to struggle a little bit this winter. I have moments when I feel like extremely positive, and then I go and I have to pay these ridiculous, well, my health insurance bill is just, I mean, and it's not that much compared to some other people, I guess, but it's a lot of money for something that I hardly ever use, but I don't feel I feel I can go without it. So anyway, when things like that start to happen, then I start to get like really nervous because I'm not bringing in a lot of money in other ways just yet, and it's really hard to stay on that kind of up, you know, the higher place. But I did have a thought when I was going into the Visual Arts Center today. I was kind of getting in this negative cycle of thinking, and I thought, okay, I don't know if you've ever heard about this, but when it's the something effect, the astronaut effect, I don't know. It's something that when astronauts are in space and they look at the Earth, they have a completely different perspective on like their own individual life. So I was just, you know, talking to myself and saying, broaden your thinking, you know, it's your little tiny life is just this little tiny bit here, you know, it's more than that, you're connected to all of this, so it's like, oh my God. Anyway, so that's just the check-in for today. I know I haven't, I've been kind of random with the videos lately, but, well, what am I saying? I'm always like that. But I thought I'd check in anyway. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd love to have you. And I was thinking maybe at some point in the future I could do a giveaway that has to do with Society 6, like pick an item that I would give away once I reach 1,000 subscribers. That's it. Once I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a giveaway from Society 6, and we'll see how that goes. All right, I hope you're all doing well. We're heading into late February already. I mean, not February, January. Oh my God, what am I saying? I might have an interesting video next week on Wednesday. I'm going for a show opening that a couple of my pieces went up to in Fairfax, and I just got my hotel reservation today, which I was able to use points from my credit card. Yay, didn't have to spend money on that. And that might be fun to show, you know, the show and traveling up there and all that sort of thing. All right, that's it for now. Bye!